Yo, what's up everybody? I hope you're all enjoying the festive season and enjoying Christmas. So what I'm going to do is speak about fad diets and the mindset of yo-yo dieting, and just getting everybody in the right mindset before January comes, because I know every single person is probably going to try the diet of the month club or try something that works. So let's break all these down. Let's begin with number one, VLCD, which stands for very low calorie diets, which are just energy restriction, and then they have a little bit of a name, right? So usually what most of these diets will do is they will cut a high amount of calories, right, and they will fool you and turn around and tell you that this diet is gonna work. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not saying that won't, right, because that will. Anyone that goes from a lifestyle of bad eating behaviours, gaining weight, and mental health is high, right, and they transition into a very, very low calorie diet that has a name to it, like, that might influence them, and I encourage that. I think everybody encourages that, but what I'm trying to say is, when they cut out food groups, this is what's happening, right? So you cut out calories for a couple of weeks, right? You're going to cut out calories, they're going to get you to cut calories, right? They're going to keep protein high, because protein prevents muscle wasting and muscle damage, right? So it helps repair muscles, and it also increases satiation, right? And then when carbohydrates are low, the body will go through a pathway. Look, I don't want to be saying the pathway is called gluconeogenesis, which the body will break down proteins from muscle tissues or protein conservative from the diet, and it will use that for glucose, which is when carbohydrates are low, right? Now, the first week or two of that diet, this is what happens, right? It's not really fat loss that you're happening. It's just going to be muscle wastage, glycogen depletion, water coming out of your body. You have to cross the road. So that's what's going to happen, right? And then, like, in the second or third week, what's going to start happening is, like, it's probably your body is going to start using ketones from the liver, which is definitely going to happen. You probably heard of keto diets, but this just happens, right? Or it cures. But what it doesn't tell you is this, right? That the body will adapt after 10 to 14 days, right? It'll start to become more conservative. Your immune system will be suppressed. You'll be more exposed to eating disorders. I'm going to speak about disordered eating, which is orthorexia, athletic orthorexia, bulimia. I'm going to speak about all them in the coming weeks, because they're so important. You wouldn't believe the amount of people that have died from suicide from low calorie diets. And I'm going to speak about that. I'm actually going to do a master's in September, which I'm looking forward to. So that's what I'm going to start speaking on all that. But let's think about the low calorie. So just think about, right, they're just cutting food groups. Now, when you cut these food groups, just remember, what are the two biggest failures to diets? And that's cognitive function, which is the behavior towards your mind and brain when you cut out these foods, and environment. Again, you could be on the best diet in the world, and you can go out and you can just think and remember the food that you've cut out. So say you cut out carbohydrates, then you go and you eat a banana, or you eat something tasty again, and then before you know it, you overeat that, and then what happens is you just gain all that weight back. And what happens is things change in your metabolism too, which I'm not going to speak about now because you'll be here all day. So remember that when you diet down, you're going to come a little bit more, your body's going to adapt, it's going to become conservative, your metabolism is going to slow and stop and reduce. So it's going to stay at a sticking point, it's going to plateau from this, right? So you may get away with it for 2 to 4 weeks, but just remember, you're more higher prone to body fat overshooting, which is you're going to just gain or regain all that weight, and you're going to have a really, really bad relapse if you haven't got controlled, if you're not able to control this. So just remember that. So I was just speaking about very, very low calorie diets. The industry is fooling you. I can assure you that it's fooling you. These are not sustainable, they're not long term, and they're affecting mental health. Just remember that. Speak soon.